This mic is too high. Drop it.
Yeah. I just been living la vida bankroll. How the saying go? Got it flooded to my ankles. Need a raincoat, pair of boots and a dang bow. Gotta stay flow. I might pull up in a stagecoach playing Beethoven. Whoa. Didn't think that it would work. Yeah. Now they coming out the woodwork. Built up my own platform. Could say I'm in the woodwork. Made the song go viral. Probably off some footwork. Well, either that or the hook work. Always think of the hook first. Now I gotta make a bag just to keep the lights on. I'm on your desktop, I'm an icon. They say icon, could you put a price on? I said I ain't selling nothing, these are my songs. Been in my bag, got a satchel pack, give me a chance. Acid rap, carry the weight, no fragile bag. Fact the cap, that's a fact. Even my cap a Snapple fact. Me and my gang like Rascal Flats. Graduated like Castle hats, back to back. I just been living la vida bankroll. How the saying go, got it flooded to my ankles. Need a raincoat, pair of boots and a dang bow. Gotta stay flow, I might pull up in a stagecoach playing Beethoven. Whoa. How you going off like that? Off-white kicks and an off-white hat. Ain't start like that, but them things just dirty. Locked to a back like I just got back. I could say hi, but it's just too fly. Bye, got a bird in the cinema. Live it up clouds. That's when I kick it up, fill it up. What tank ain't big enough? Eyes on me, so I gotta make a bag just to keep the lights on. I'm on your desktop, I'm an icon. They say icon, could you put a price on? I said I ain't selling nothing, these are my songs. No way! Make a bag, hell yeah! Make a bag, yeah, right! Make a bag, hell yeah! Make a bag, yeah, right! Make a bag, hell yeah! Make a bag, yeah, right! Make a bag, hell yeah! Make a bag, yeah, right! It's going down, you can feel it in the crowd. Type of thing you wanna be around. It's going down, try to tell us pipe down. Speakers got a little too loud. You know the sound, got enough to go around. We about to get it, no doubt. Feet to the ground, 10 toes down. Know we about to get it right now. Yeah. Me and my crew come through, y'all better get back. Bass hit way too big, it gotta get back. Stuffed up boots and tools, my hands slick back. This is how we do where I come from. Yeah, Drake, my name, the dirt, I'm still shining. Watching rocks, I'm not gon' stop climbing. Landslide surfing that, I'm nose riding. This is how we do where I come from. Yeah, big wheels, pull up, parking, close big deals, y'all just park, keep those lips sealed. Oh, I bet you. It's going down, you can feel it in the crowd. Type of thing you wanna be around. It's going down, try to tell us pipe down. Speakers got a little too loud. You know the sound, got enough to go around. We about to get it, no doubt. Feet to the ground, 10 toes down. Know we about to get it right now. Trying to fight this like the South. Swagger like this should be out. Built this all up from the ground floor. Hope you don't pray on my downfall. Yeah, how can I be missing nice guy with all these mini me's? Feeling like a dog off leash and I just let it eat. I just gotta trust my feet, move like a centipede. Move out the way, these lanes protect my energy. I still got dirt in my diamonds, yeah, that's just how it's gonna be. It's going down, you can feel it in the crowd. Type of thing you wanna be around. It's going down, try to tell us pipe down. Speakers got a little too loud. You know the sound, got enough to go around. We about to get it, no doubt. Feet to the ground, 10 toes down. Know we about to get it right now.
Bears are going to be dominant this year, man. Well, at least I hope so. I got a lot of shares of DJ Moore. What up, everybody? I did a little gym session. What I've been doing, it's been actually getting me to go to the gym. If you've never heard of Underdog, I've been doing a lot of Underdog. They're best ball leagues. They're constantly filling. So essentially, it looks like this. Actually, it's funny because I won a lot on it last year and I didn't know it. I had put $200 in. I checked my account this year. It was up to like $396. I was like, oh, cool. I went that's a good bit for like just doing $10 leagues. And it's really cool. If you've never used it, ask me for a referral code because I think we each get something if we do it. But essentially, it looks like this. You can do best ball league. They're all best ball leagues pretty much here. There's $3 drafts, $5 drafts. There's $10 drafts. They go all the way up to $500 drafts. Now, you have to be around when they fill, but they do have slow drafts. If you've never done a slow draft, essentially what it is, you get like 8 hours to pick. Not everyone does that. You really should queue players and like get on. You shouldn't take your 8 hours. It's one of those like unspoken rules. But It's so that like, if you're at work and you want to do a draft, there's also lightning drafts where you rank your players and then it just. But I do the regular drafts. You know, I obviously look, they're sit and goes. They take about maybe 45 minutes to get through on a 12-person draft. On a you can do 3-person drafts. Big four. What's a big? But the one I just did, and I get into a few of them with my brother. Listen, it's the first time I went RB, RB, RB. RB, RB, RB. Let's see how the team planned out. I ended up getting, again, best ball, meaning they take your best player of the week. So I have Dak, Derek, and Kenny Pickett. I don't have to pick a starter. It's going to take the best one. Austin Eckler, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs, Khalil Herbert, and Latavius Murray. Then I got DJ Moore, Ayuk, Gabe Davis, Quentin Johnston, Nico Collins. This is a 12-person league. Collins, Mooney, and Slayton. And this is where I really struggled. Although I like Komet, I had to go with some sleepers at tight end because of the running back thing. A lot of fun. Let me know if you ever want the thing for that. I can even share it to the page. We may even do a few of, I don't know if they do week-to-week ones with these. I got to check. They do pick them on here too. But it's weird. Underdog, it's like in some states that you can't do this stuff, you can actually do this in. Pennsylvania, you can do the fantasy in, but you can't do like the betting aspect of it. It's crazy. But you can in states that you can't gamble. It's wacky. So check it out. So, real quick, for those of you in here who are following the Panini Fanatic saga, I just got information that says apparently Panini, effective immediately on the end of that contract, they can obviously put out product that has individual contracts with their 360-some players, but they cannot put out product that has anyone that's not with that. So, product's already been packed to go out. So, Luminance theoretically could actually be the last product that we see that has those individual people in it unless they have individual contracts. Like if they don't have, for example, like Bryce Young couldn't be in any of the product, not even patches or pictures or whatever. But Panini did ask that a judge to do an injunction since product was already agreed upon and produced. I don't know how much truth there is to it. This is what we're hearing from some people. So interesting. I just literally got that message. So stay tuned for more. I don't want I wouldn't type that out. That's strictly Blazing Fam information there. I mean, it doesn't matter if you spit it out because so many people are spitting out lies and mistruths that no one's going to believe anyone right now, anywhere right now until we hear a little bit more factual evidence. But I do know that Blowout pulled all their future product down because they just don't want to sell stuff they're not sure about. As of right now, Elite's up on their site for tomorrow for first off the line. But, yeah. 14-team mocks are rough around, Scott. But it does get weird. You know, everyone's going, if you go wide receiver, then say, oh, there's, Kelsey, not Kelsey, like Andrews is sitting there. I'm going to take a tight end. And then you're like, oh, there's my quarterback. Dude, running backs, you better pray you hit because they start to disappear like that. I know that like running backs in the first round are risky. Not getting one till the 4th or 5th round is super risky too. But I've seen Zeke go really late. If you want to go like high risk, high reward, I think Zeke's one of those guys out there. Zamir White might, depending on the Jacob situation. I almost opened this. This is actually 2022. And then guys, real quick before we get started, there is a breakup. I put the link in the comments. It's only $25 a spot. It's a 6-boxer on a get a 6-pack on a Wednesday, hump day 6-pack. Check it out. There will be a survivor spot. 2023 and 2022, same style boxes. The first year they did this was 2018. The very first box of this we ever opened. We opened up a Patrick Mahomes, not rookie because it was the second year, patch autograph with a Pro Bowl patch 101. It was a gorgeous card. I'll never forget that day because we were waiting for the break. Everyone's like, just open a box so we can see it. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that. What if I pulled a good card? Sure enough, it was a Patrick Mahomes. It went to the break and went to Cody Chavers. I'll never forget it. He was a Chiefs fan. One of my favorite Luminance cards that I own of Josh Allen is actually out of Luminance. Him eating that big turkey leg. This year, my understanding is that they do have NFL unis on the on-card ink. Ultra rare inserts including animation, luminosity, and more. There can be more than one case hit per, like varied case hits. They're called year one signatures. They're not numbered, but the ink dictates how much is on it. Last year it was Herbert. This year it's Hurts. 2 2020 rookies on 22 and 23 product. So that's promising for that class. Think about that. But we're going to open 2023, and we're actually going to start with our Luminance, since Immaculate's like twice the price of that box. I want to say also that even if Panini has to halt production temporarily, Top still can't obviously make they can make on licensed stuff, but nothing licensed. Don't worry, I am prepared. We will have breaks. I'm even working on getting some other stuff in. Like I said, I just ordered another case of Legacy. The show will go on for football season. All right. Oh yeah, on card auto. Nice. Yeah, I always like Luminance, and the first year they did it is so different than every other year. Kind of like how Elements was. The first year they did it, there's 3 autos and 1 mem in a box. The first pack was always the mem, and I think it was the third one in was always the on-card autograph. And then all the sticker autographs are black and white. They look nothing like they do now. And then this has been a product where they improved every year. Let me just see. Here we go. Always love this stuff. Vestige, Jalen Waddle. Pretty inserts, pretty cards. They the first year the cards were very dark too. They're still dark, like they don't have a lot of no white space in them, which is very different from a lot of other cards. But they've lightened it up. They're not so dark. It does look like it's a Lions hit. Let's see. Patrick Mahomes. I like with the football at the bottom there. I like how they did the font on the name. Man, I will say this. I'm not saying I'm not excited about some Topps product, but I will certainly miss a lot of Panini products if Panini, in fact, after this year or even temporarily cannot make products. There's a Bryce Young rookie. College uniforms on these. Baker Mayfield out of 150. Love how these look. This kind of looks like their old case hit sheen to it. And it's going to be a dual auto on card in Pro Uni. Bijan Robinson, Jahmyr Gibbs. We got Ben Reno and Ron Riley. Gonna have to have the good old random off. Now, unless you can get a hold of Bob or Ben, either of you talk to each other and work out a deal prior to this. This will get randomed at the end, only because it's not one of those gonna be $1,500 cards or something. So if you guys want to work out a deal quick, or if you say, hold on, I want to try, I can wait and random it up later. Don't worry, I wouldn't be mad to do that. But if you want to just play the game, dude, what a one boxer. Oh, hold on, I need sleeves. One second. Oh, my knee. I'm out underneath my supplies here. I gotta restock my under desk supplies. All right, there we go. And a Bryce Young. Now, one of the things I will say about Luminance is, remember, with 4 packs and only 40 cards per box and no retail variations, which I'm sure we're not going to get any of those now, I will say that, to me, some of the rookies and stuff should be worth more. Whether they are or not, I don't know. But well, Ben, I guess that's you. What I would do if I were you, if you want to, you can reach out to Bob and see if he wants to work out a deal, or maybe offer you something for that card before we random it up. So you let me know. Here's the deal. If the way it works with me, I do that, let's just say you go, nope, random it. It doesn't matter what Bob says. If Bob says random it, it doesn't matter what you say. But if you're like hold and we can't get a hold of Bob, I'll wait. Okay. That is a Payne Durham out of 200. Aaron Donald out of 250. Whoa, is every one of these numbered? What the heck? And out of 100, Devin White. We got 3 numbered cards in one pack. All right, we got Tua. Love the picture, man. These are cool photos. Look at these photos. Trevor Lawrence. Great photos this year, man. Derrick Henry. Dude, these are cool cards. I like these. And then the rookies are still their college unis, but still nice. Josh Downs. And another duel. This is going to be Ricky Waters and Christian McCaffrey. Of course, this one, no random necessary. It's going out to who? Bob Riley. And I said contact Bob, but it's Ron Riley you would have to contact. But you let me know right now. If you just say, no, I'm going to random it and run it, it doesn't matter what Ron says. So what are you thinking there, Ben? Should we just random it at the end? Play it as it lies. James, no Patriots yet. No Patriots yet. Sorry, I'm getting through chat here. But we're only on our second pack. Now, there is a mixer-up. And, again, if you're looking for those Bryce Young, if you're looking for the Anthony Richardson, the C.J. Stroud, that'll have it in there. Hey, maybe you like Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields. Their rookie autos have a chance in that. Kenny Pickett would be in that as well, that mix. It does. It kind of looks like Topps Field Access again, like we said with the photos. It seems like lately that's the way they've been going. Dynamic Hendon Hooker. Look at this. Metcalf with the one-handed grab. Saquon Barkley, a little hurdle action. Derrick Henry plowing through. Breece Hall in for the touchdown or the first down. And then we get into our rookies. Devin Witherspoon, Sam Laporta. We pulled a nice badge of him last night. Joey Porter Jr. and Jonathan Mingo going out to Carolina. These do have their pro, even though they're in their college, it has their pro emblems on it. It's a Mingo 5 out of 50 and out of 350, Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed, that goes out to Green Bay, by the way. On the trade, Mike Cornett. He's not in chat. Do you want me to wait? Hold on to it? I don't have to random it right away. We did this the other day. We waited. Oh, no, that's right. At the very end, Josh was like, just random it. But, you can just choose for us to random it, and it won't matter. But it is what it is. All right, we can do that. I like it. Play it as it lies. Look at this. Uh-oh, that means what's his name? Justin Jefferson's going to have his catch. Unforgettable. Mike Williams for the Chargers. Very cool card. We got Breece Hall, Jerry Jeudy, Khalil Herbert. Getting a lot of shares of him. Look at that one. Loving these pictures, man. Will Anderson, JSN, DTR, and Brian Breesy for the Saints out of 100. And on card, blue ink, year 1, Aiden O'Connell. He may look like Favre, but he plays like Favre. I saw him wearing that t-shirt today. That's awesome. He may look like Favre, but he plays like Favre. Fighting for that Jimmy G spot. The G spot? He wants that G spot. Aiden O'Connell for the Raiders. Going out to Slam. Dun, 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 dun. Do you guys like mine that I talk like that, or would you rather me go, oh my God, ah! Like they do on all those channels? Oh, man. I wish I was a breaker like that. Don't you wish I screamed over every hit? Answer Christian McCaffrey, Ricky Waters, Dole's Watch. I'm feeling myself today, guys. I just crushed a draft in the morning on a Wednesday. Did you want to see something crazy? This is my actual, this isn't my, I'm still shaking. This is my actual online draft schedule and in person. This does not count best balls, guillotine leagues, any of that stuff. This is my calendar with drafts. 1, 2, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We just confirmed one for this too. 2 here, 1 more I have to add here. Here. Those are like good leagues. Those are not like, now one of those is the Blazing League and the other one I got to add is a Blazing League. Oh, Wes, man, I'll tell you what. I've logged on because I've wanted to see release date products, and I last about maybe 5 minutes, and I'm like, I just can't. I can't. Not over a like. I get it. You're opening a very expensive box of 2017, but dude, You can't pull a base Joe Mixon, not autograph, just a base Joe Mixon rookie and go, oh, there it is, Joe Mixon, rookie. It's like, dude, stop. I get it. That's cool. That's a big rookie name, but it's a base card, A. And just because the box is expensive doesn't mean... yeah, that's not what you do to me too, though, a lot, Chris, right? You just have me on speed mute. Here we go, Pax Man Willie. He's got his third round of jiu-jitsu tonight. Fourth round of jiu-jitsu tonight. Just a quick reminder, all these cards go to their current teams unless they're retired. It goes to their most tenured team. And if they're in limbo, then they would go to the team they last played for. But like Tom Brady would go to the Pats. Zeke now would go to the Pats as well, since he's not in limbo. Daniel Jones out of 75. Today on that draft, I ended up getting Dak, and my next one down was I did my approach, try to get Daniel Jones. He was a few further down. He actually went earlier. I've seen a few players really going ahead of their ADP right now. Daniel Jones seems to be one that's climbing up the draft boards. We are going to have another random. This one not quite as big, but it is going to be Michael Mayer, rookie for the Raiders. So Slam has a shot at that one, but there's also Cool Komet for the Chicago Bears. Nicky Nuss has a chance there. I'm excited for the next round of this. Go fill it up, guys. Always a chance for a downtown in those box, too. Dallas Clark. Is he a Cowboy? No. It's a classic there. Dallas Clark. Let me see here. Guys, you didn't answer me yesterday. Should I get more of that really nice... he has a few cases left from that National product where those autos were loaded in that box. He's Colts. My bad. I don't know why. He did play for the Bucks and the Ravens, but he's Colts. Why couldn't I remember that? I know Dallas Clark. He was on many of my oh yeah, you guys said it too. He was on many of my fantasy teams, and now Dallas Clark, tight end, right? Tight end. See the one? Yeah, tight end. Yep. I was gonna say I've had him on fantasy teams, but it's been a while. I mean, last year he played was 2013. 10 years ago was his last team with the Ravens. He actually 20 years ago he was a rookie. Cool card though. Dallas Clark, that is going to go out to the Indianapolis Colts. So we're going to see that go to Ben Reno. You got one, Ben. You got one even if you don't hit the random. You got yourself a Dallas Clark that is numbered out of 75. Next one up is going to be, I believe, for the LA Rams, Zach Evans out of 49. Will discount double check this, but I am about 99.9% sure it is LA Rams. It's going to be going out to Tim Scully. I would imagine that you would. That's a pretty big card. That's our year one, round one dual auto. And what do we got here? Zach Charbonnet. That's going to be those Seattle Seahawks, correct? Ricky with the 3-color out of 99. Charbonnet going out to them Seahawks. Going to give that Seahawks offense a little power. I will say this, Scott. I've found myself getting Geno as like a backup, and not a backup, as in best ball leagues, there's no backups. It's best performing. I think his upside there at his draft spot is just too solid right now. He's going super late. And last one is going to be another dual auto. We could have to check some years on this. Wow. 4 dual cards in this break. That's crazy. This one's going to be out of 25. We got Charles Woodson and Ty Law. Now, I know Ty Law is going to probably go to the Patriots, correct? Patriots for the majority of his career, 95 to 2004. The other one I think is going to be the Raiders, if I remember correctly, but we're going to double check. Raiders for the 7 years of his career. He did spend a lot of time in Green Bay, but less years. So it will go to the Raiders. 98, 99, 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5. He was there for 8 years. Yeah, he was one less year with Green Bay. So it will go to the Raiders. Raiders going out to Slam cleaning up. Oh, but that's the Raiders. Raiders, that's right. We got to random it. So Raiders or Patriots. Who's got the Patriots? Sorry, Patriots. James Britton, you're on board for that too. We got some big randoms coming up. A Bijan and Gibbs, a Woodson Law, a Mayer Komet. Man, don't worry. You got a big one already here, Josh. You got the year one blue ink Aiden O'Connell. So don't worry. Guys, listen, let me check this break real quick. I want to open more of this Luminance. Matter of fact, like I said, I only ordered 8 boxes, but from that first box, I'll tell you what, I want to open a box on my own. It looks like Slam just took some spots in that. Let me see where we're at. 10, 9, 8 spots. We got 8 spots left in that break. Let's do it before the kids get home, so that I don't have to wait and go to jiu-jitsu and do all that stuff. We know what? Before we do anything, let's just dive right into the randoms. Let's just do it. It doesn't look like anybody's going to split. So let's do what we do and go ahead and just rip the Band-Aid off here. Let's see. Get you guys up here. Pittsburgh and Pats? What are you talking about, Pittsburgh and Pats? It's Pats and Raiders on the... Scotty must be behind a little bit. All right, here we go. Give me a second. Set this up. I was reading the comments here, making sure I didn't make any mistakes. So the first one up, it doesn't matter. We're not going to type teams. So what we are going to do is we are going to type names here. So 2-player card. We're going to do the patch first. It's going to be Michael Mayer and Cole Komet. Min roll 5. Top name wins. Counts as a hit. Here we go. Needs at least a 5 here, guys. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got a Michael Mayer for the Raiders is getting that one. Uh-oh, that doesn't play well for your odds. Just kidding, it doesn't work that way. Las Vegas Raiders. All right, here we go. We have the next one up is going to be the Woodson and Ty Law out of 25. 2-player card. Top name wins. Mid roll 5. Charles Woodson, Ty Law. Good luck, both teams. That's a 4. It's got to be at least a 5. It's a 4. It's got to be at least a 5. That's a 5. 1 and a 4 makes 5. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Final round going to Ty Law and the New England Patriots. New England Patriots going out to Britain. There we go. Sorry, Slam. Don't worry, man. You still got a beautiful Aiden O'Connell. I mean, he may look like Favre, but he plays like Favre. All right. This is a big one. This card will do well. Pro Unis on card. These are... I can't believe they got these cards in here. 2-player card. Top name wins. This is sweet. Bijan Robinson. Remember, min roll 5. Oops. And Jahmyr Gibbs. I have a ton of shares of him, and I got to slow down on my shares on him. He just keeps falling to me, and I'm like, I got to take him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good luck, everybody. Going out to the Atlanta Falcons. Ron Riley with the Bijan Robinson. I'm sorry, man, for the person that lost those, all of them. You traded for that Woodson? Well, reach out to who's New England Britain. He might do that. I hear you, man. Trust me, it's a dagger. It's never fun to do those. But we're not done. We got to recap. We got 2 $5 hitless credits. We got fantasy spots. Let's do this. Let me go to the big screen. Daniel Jones out of 75. Brian Breesy to 100. Hendon Hooker for the Lions. Mingo out of 50. Payne Durham out of 200. Aaron Donald out of 250. Out of 100, Devin White. Bryce Young rookie. And Baker Mayfield out of 150. For our hits, we had Zach, Zach's in our group. This one's Christian, in which Zach is not, I promise you. Christian McCaffrey going out to the Niners. That's along with a Ricky Waters. That is going to be Bob Riley. Michael Mayer and Colt Kmet going out to the Las Vegas Raiders. That's Slam. That's so weird, Scott. Zach Charbonnet for the Seattle Seahawks going out to Ricky. That's going to be a patch auto 3-color, numbered out of 99. Zach Evans for the Rams going out to Tim Scully. And then we got Dallas Clark for the Indianapolis Colts. That's going to be going out to Ben. Ben, you know what? Not a bad consolation prize there. It's not like you walked away empty-handed on the random. Jaden Reed for the Green Bay Packers. Mr. Cornett getting one on his trade. Big Packers fan. And we had the 2 duels here. Well, let's do this one. Aiden O'Connell for the Raiders. Another one for you. Slam! Dun, 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 dun. Just let me know, Slam. We had the Woodson and the Law, numbered 15 out of 25. It is going to go to New England. Ty Law. That's going to be going out to Britain. And then to end it, what a card. Bijan Jamir. It does go to Atlanta. Ron Riley. All right. At least none of the P word. We're going to do 2 $5 hitless credits first. And then, of course, we'll give away that Survivor League spot. Excited for that league. Here we go. Oops, that's the wrong window. It's not where I parked my car. Bring you guys over. Top 2 and $5 hitless credits. Good luck, y'all. 8 will do it. And then fantasy or the Survivor spot next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to be the Redskins and the Vikings. Bobby Parker and Bobby Parker. Littering. And speaking of Farva, smoking the reefer. Oops, that's not the color. I'm all over the place. All right, everyone is eligible here. You are going to have a chance at the Survivor spot. Right now, it is just nobody. If I can't find the card, it's probably in the break. All right, give me a second. I want to make sure. It's got to be. Must have put it away at the break. Give me 1 second. See? Organized chaos. Here we go. So far it's just Christine and Jeff. Survivor spot. Men roll 5 on this. Everyone's eligible. Got ourselves an 11. Guys, go fill that break. Only 7 spots left. Maybe even left now. Less left now. I want to rip it. I want to see what's in this luminance. We got ourselves the Chargers. Scott Ripley, you are in the Survivor League. Believe it or not. There you go, Chargers. Still 7 spots left. Don't make us run a mini. Come on, let's just fill it and rip it, baby. All right, guys, I'm going to go out, clean this up, do some things, get some things done. Days going by quickly. See y'all soon. Appreciate y'all.